Okay, here we are back in Advance Wars. So, we're going up against Olaf here. I believe if you take Andy in this one, Olaf will be your Blue Moon commander in the in the final battle. If we go this way, I don't know if this is what determines grit or not, but we're going to be spamming Max just so we can get grit to appear in the final battle. Max's tanks are always grade A, but this particular battle will be 1 at C, and you can see 11 cities. If you're big on building troops, this one actually does have factories, but we're sticking with the pre-deploy map. Mission 7, Max Strikes. Well, hello there, Max. Nice to see you helping out.
Come on!
How you doing, Nell? Now that I'm here, what's the kid gonna do? Max, you haven't changed a bit. Don't get too cocky, Andy may be young, but he's already quite the capable CO. If you're not careful, he may just pass you up in the ranks. Do you need a refresher course on sea units? Nope. I know what's what, thanks for checking in. Okay then, sounds like you got a handle on that.
Do you need me to explain?
No. Good, I'm glad you've been paying attention. You can take it from here.
I can handle this. No problem.
So, just like air units have to pay fuel to stay flying, we'll stick with that one. Ships have to pay fuel to stay afloat. You run out of gas, you sink. Subs have to pay a premium to submerge, so they cannot stay under for very long, otherwise they stay under permanently. And Olaf has 4 battleships, jeez. So we're going to dip in here. We can resupply either at a port which is not present, or we can have the APC do it. So we're going to need to keep this thing close to the shore so they can dip in and get supplies. Now, Max has a range penalty for his battleship here, so this is 2.5, but if you look at Olaf's here, his is 2.6. And yes, grit would be 2.7. So let's go over Max, an enthusiastic strongman who is loyal and earnest. He's unmatched when it comes to direct combat, but weak over distances. Max's direct combat units, excluding foot soldiers, gain 50% firepower. So we were all thinking that was going to get nerfed, but clearly has not been touched. His indirect combat units have a 1 range attack penalty, and minus 10 firepower and defense. His hit is weight train, his miss is studying. So max force, only 3 bars, and get a load of this one. Max's non-foot soldier direct combat units gain 35% firepower and 10% defense. Non-foot soldier direct combat and transport units gain 1 movement range, and his other units gain 10 firepower and defense. So, I don't think you could... No, this is actually his power from the second game. Because I don't think you got the movement range originally, so they actually buffed him, of all things. And then if you want to see here, your medium tanks really are walking death machines. Only Sturm can really stand in your way in this game. And it applies to his air units too, so the bombers are a force to be reckoned with. It's just for the battleships, it's going to be a little rough. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Got a bad luck roll, but oh well. If we can clear this out, we can have guys go into the lander and then go over here, but we have to get them out of there first. Now your rocket won't reach because it has the penalty for 1, and the other part is get a load of this. So medium tank versus medium tank on the road. Ouch. Tank on tank in woods. Tank on tank in a city. Should be 3 left this time. 4. I didn't think it would have made that much of a difference, to be honest, but apparently it did. So his tanks will go around to try to hit your indirects if you give them the opportunity. Don't do that. In all seriousness, the indirects here are like a novelty. He can shoot the rocket, I don't care. They even give you 2 medium tanks on your starting mission, because he's not busted as is. So the thing I wanted to point out is, yes, even though we haven't killed anything, we've done enough to give him a full meter. His medium tank should fall back for repair. Okay, it's upon my wondrous army. Or Sturm may match me in numbers, they possess only a fraction of my power. You're not very well balanced. What happens if Orange Star sends their subs on here? That sure stop me cold.
Yes!
My battleships rule the sea. Is there anything more I need? No, nothing at all. Attack, attack, attack! Ain't he like a dog with his favorite bone? As long as you're happy, boss.
The fury of nature! Blizzard!
So right here I'm just going to explore running away. Let's see, these move 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to think if there's a way to save that one. Just has to be able to withstand the bombardment in the city. So he lost his firepower boost right there. I seriously don't think they can withstand 2 shots.
You're gonna get hurt! Max Force!
Yeah, I can say I hate his voice actor too. So just to show you, we get 85% attack power plus movement. Well, before we do that, So this only has one space to attack from to distance, in case you're wondering. So the AI should prioritize attacking that. And he should have his power again, by the way.
Can you withstand the cold? Blizzard!
So I think it only takes something like 30,000 coins worth of destruction to give him his power, and the battleships are worth like 28,000 each. Okay, that I was not expecting. Wow. So he gets the drop on me. And that was my 85% attack counter. So this is something you rarely get. That's the opportunity to use Max's artillery for something. Okay, let's see what he's up to. How dare they? Nobody plows through my army like that. Hit them back. Please don't talk this much in the war room. So I'm gonna lose 6 guys, I think. Yep. Remember, he had the drop on me, not the other way around. So these can get shot if they're close enough to the shore for a tank to hit them. So this is going to be a route win. You don't have to talk every round, dude. Doing this just so he can have it. He earned it.
Alright, yeah!
What do you think of that power?
Oh, yeah!
Wow, Max, there's no way I can do that much damage.
Let's do it!
That's right. As long as I didn't use my indirect combat units, that is. You... That's exactly right, Andy. Max doesn't use indirect combat units because he's clumsy. And your range of fire is small too. That's life-threatening, isn't it? I'll do just fine without relying on those units. I wonder about that. At any rate, excellent work, Max. Now you two work together and try to get along. You heard the lady. Let's stop fighting and do this, Andy. I think she was talking to you, Max. So I wonder if Max gets to keep that 50% firepower bonus into the second game. Because Eagle had his second game power, and it looks like Max does also. Who else is going to have... I'm trying to remember, was Lightning Drive even a 5-star ability, or was it 4? Because I know Lightning Strike was 10. And we'll dip into the Hachi shop in a sec. So that one will cease to be.
Grit! Grit! Where are you?
Where is that gun-toting fool?
Right here, boss.
What's all the hollering about? Hollering, let me tell you something, you smart mouth. My apologies, Exalted Commander, I'm at your service.
This!
That's better. You just remember your place. Now listen closely. Those units we saw earlier advance even further into our territory. This is your chance to redeem yourself, Grit. Do you understand me? Do what needs to be done.
Great.
So I should wait here and... Wait? What do you mean, wait? Orange Star troops are advancing. Okay, understood. If duty calls, your humble servant Grit will answer. If I didn't know better, I might think you weren't taking this seriously. So before we do that, I'll jump into Hachi Shop just so you guys can see what it's like. They actually do let you just pop in. So that's good to know.
Hey there! Let's get down!
I know Olaf's one of those ones that's really good at screwing over Adder. Okay, so here we are. Eagle's theme, Max and Eagle artwork. I'm not going to buy those here, but I'll show you what the artworks look like because those weren't in the original game. I don't know if you have the ability to do the palette swaps on the characters in this game. That may be something you have to get in the second one for. By the way, don't mind the date on mine because I never cared to set the date on my Switch. So, A or better in a War Room map, that's pretty easy to do, especially on the first one. Complete an online match, CO ticket, create a design map. So if you want this one, you can literally just hop in there, save the default, and be done with it. So here's the music. They give you Annie's Anthem in the gallery to start things off with. And then they have this collectible screen. I was hoping for, like, more than this, like, maybe some of the concept art that went into creating the character, alternate designs, that type of thing. But instead you get a wallpaper. Sublime, I know. So if you ever wondered what their feet look like because you don't really get to see those, there you go, now you know. But anyway, I'm good to call it quits here. When we pick up next time, we will be deciding stuff for the final battle. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.